So I have white on my nails. It's just one coat and it's China Glaze, white on white, one of my favorite whites besides Sinful Colors, Snowy White. I love those two. I'm going to be doing a water marble today, so I have my daughter's tape, and instead of using latex for it, I am just using tape. So it's faster. I like the cleanup better. There's a piece of fuzz. So I just wrap it around my nails like that, close to the cuticle. The closer you get, the better. And then I just do one right above that. So again, I just put it here like this and then tuck it under my nail and go up, and then I just pinch it at the bottom and get another little piece to cover this area and go like that. So then I'm going to do these two and be right back. Alright, so I'm all taped up, and today I'm using Zoya Polish. So here's the first one, and it is called Bunny. It's the April color of the month. It is absolutely freaking beautiful by itself. Almost a one coater if you get like it perfectly evened out. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then I have Shannon and Vera. Beautiful. I love them so much. So far I've always had really good luck with Zoya Polish's water marbling. So that's awesome. And they have like over 500 shades and are like super good. They last a long time on me as well. So I think in the description box, if I'm up to date on it, I always forget to put it in there. There's like links to order and stuff, and then I'll always have the names of what I use. So I just have my water. I get asked a lot, what temperature is it? So this one I literally just filled up right before the video, and I did my thumb. So I turned my hot water on. I held my hand under it, and right when I felt it go from cold to just barely warm is when I filled it up. And then I think, what's the video at? The video is at 3 minutes. It's probably been in here 10 minutes. So that's the temperature. Again, you don't want it cold because it will make the polish hard, and you don't want it too warm because it will keep it all like goopy and thick. So you want it right in the middle. Oh, I got the hiccups. So sometimes if your room is like cold and you do the trick of like leaving it overnight, sometimes like I said, if your room is cold, it will make it cold. So you just kind of want to feel it. It's always like trial and error. Could be the polishes that you're using. A lot of shimmery polishes don't work. Some do. It's crazy. You don't want thick polish either, because then it's just thick and icky on your nails. But you don't want too thin, because then it will be really sheer. I put white on so it makes the colors brighter. Or you can do one of the colors that you're using. You can always do that as well. I had the hiccups and now I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Let's see. Looks like it's gonna be about done. I had to pause the video because I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so I got my Watermarble tool. You can use a sewing needle, the end of an orange stick, whatever you like to use. Just want something thin. And sometimes you can get away with doing 2 swipes. I'm just wiping it off on a cotton pad with some acetone on it. That's what I'm doing down here. You can do different designs, and you can dip your nail in here as well, so then you'll have some really awesome lines. There's flower designs. You can do hearts, swirls. I mean, anything. It's so much fun. And it does look like it used, I see I totally moved it because those outer layers are dry. So you just have to be careful. I don't even remember what I was saying before that. Anyways, so, and if you want to do a swirl, which is really, really pretty as well, after doing all of these, you just grab it probably from like right here, and then you just swirl and then tip it in the middle. So then you have a swirl, and it's really pretty. And sometimes if you get a bubble like that, you can push it, but that's already pretty dry, so I don't want to mess with it. And you sometimes do two nails. My nails are kind of long. I think because I really like this one and that one. So if I can bend the tape, I'm gonna dip my fingers in, hopefully nice and slow, so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see, keep them close. There we go. Just holding it steady, getting a Q-tip and blowing. Try not to bump your nail. Getting all of that like this. And then there we go. So this is a little empty spot, which is fine. I can just fill in with some polish. But I got two nails out of that, which is awesome. Sorry, my daughter called me, and I was taking the tape off as she was talking, and I was like, oh crap. But anyways, so that little white spot right there, and then some of this sheer, just where the polish was spread out too much. So it looks like it should be pink right there. So I'm just going to get a brush and a little bit of pink, and then just kind of, and then just paint it in. And then with the top coat, it will just make it blend in really good, so you can't even tell. If that wasn't in frame, I'm sorry. So just like that. All right, so I got two nails left. Let's see, and I still got to clean that up, but it's all right. So, all right, here we go. There's the blue. That's Bunny. And this is Shannon and Vera. I love Vera. Beautiful. And then the blue, pink, and purple. So if you still haven't tried water marbling, you really should, because it's a lot of fun. And some nail artists put the stamper in and make a decal. So I mean, you can try that as well if you don't want to dip your hand in. And then you can cut it and put it on your nail. There's a bunch of different things you can do, which is also fun. So see how like it was sheer before it filled out? That's what happened here. I just put it in a spot that didn't have a dark color, which is okay because I wanted to get two nails out of it. So it's all right. Or see how that opens? It gets sheer. So I might have dipped my nail in there. So there we go. And I think I'm going to do the lines for a nail challenge that I saw with a rainbow. That would be perfect, because I'm trying to think of a way to get some pretty lines. And I think I might try that. So I definitely don't like this area here, because it will give you that not bright pretty colors that you want. And don't go there, because that's an open hole. So I think I'm going to go on this side over here, and I think I will do my ring finger. So going down, and then just blowing on it like this. And make sure to keep your nail underwater so none of that gets on there. And then when you know it's all away, you can lift your nail out, and that's what it looks like. And then taking the tape off, you just grab it, get a hold of it, and then it goes off like that. And then grab this part and off there. You just have a little bit of cleanup. So I'm going to do my pinky and be back. Alright, so here is with cleanup. And this one had a bubble, so I'm just going to press it in the middle. And then when the top coat goes over, it usually fills it up nicely. Not a problem, or you can stamp over it or just not even notice. So I'm going to let this dry and then start with some stamping. I hope you like it so far. Alright, be back. So I was just looking at like top coats and stuff. And of course, I love the sugar top coat. I love the It's Your Birthday, different ones. And I forgot about Yuki. I like when my nails aren't done, I just do a quick French manicure and then put this over it. But look at it over my thumb, how pretty that is. I was just trying it out. And you want to be careful because sometimes it could smear. So that's why I was going to put one of the smudge-free top coats on. But look at how pretty that is. I might just do that when it's all dried. So I'll definitely let you guys know what I decide. And obviously if it's this, you will see it on when I come back. I was going to say on the next video. Like when I come back for stamping. So beautiful. I love this so much. Alright, so I'm back with stamping. I couldn't decide. I did some butterflies just like that, but I think I'm going to do some Easter eggs, and I'm using Uber Chic Beauty's Welcome Spring plate. I wanted to do flowers, but flowers make me so happy, and I could literally stamp flowers on my nails every single time. But it's alright. So I got French Kiss, there we go, from Uber Chic Beauty, and I'm going to use this egg image right here for my middle finger, although I should have put latex on first because blue stains my skin so bad. So I'm going to let that dry, and then maybe if I can close that, let's see, let me get something else. So while my latex is drying, I got Uber Chic Beauty's Bee-You-Tiful Spring, and I think I'm going to do Let's Go Egg Hunting. Hopefully I can get that to show up with this being my background, because it's a little busy, but we will see. Maybe I have to restamp it with white or black and then just have the blue in the background. We will see right now and see if I like the pickup. Kind of don't like it, so I'm going to restamp. Let's see. I don't know if this is like completely dark. I think it is because that's clearly dark. So we'll swipe this way, go that way. Alright, so it picked up a lot better. And I'm going to put it here. It says Let's Go Egg Hunting. There we go. Making sure it's there. So let's go egg hunting. I like it, and it definitely stands out for me, so hopefully you guys can see it as well. And then now that my latex is dried, I'm going to use this image here. It's got a bunch of cute little eggs on it. It's a negative space one, so it will cover up parts of my nail but have most of it shine through. Geez, oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to make sure that my whole nail gets covered, so I'm going to start at the bottom and kind of stretch it up like this. So there we go. All right, so you can totally put some lines underneath the hunting and on top of let's, like that would be really cute to do that. Or you can make your own little nail on this, or your own egg on this nail, but I think I'm gonna leave it blank. Maybe. I think. I'm trying to decide. I kind of like it just how it is. And I forgot that I stamped this nail with the egg, otherwise I would have moved that to my pinky. But it's okay. I like it. So I think I am going to make some little designs on my pinky to make it look like a little decorated egg. So I am grabbing the hearts first, getting that, and then I'm gonna start with that there. So it's super cute. And then clean that. You can obviously do different colors too, but I'm just kind of keeping it simple because I have that Watermarble, so I don't want to make it like super crazy. So I'm trying to keep it just to a couple, not even a couple colors, just one color. So there's that. And then I think I need a new one. That one's getting too blue. Make sure it's clean. There we go. And then I like this one here. And I just sneezed again, so my nose is all stuffy. That's always fun. All right. And then here's this one. There we go. So just some cute little shapes and lines and stuff. And now that I did do that one, I think I'm going to do this little swirl here and pick that up and grab that and then put it here just like that, and then do it again up top. Alright, so I just added some smudge free top coat and I am finished with my design. I am probably going to do my quick swipe method and then stamp some. Well, actually I probably make it match with this one, so do like my own DIY Easter egg. So there it is. I hope you enjoy and get some ideas, and I will see you guys later. Bye.